24. The Last Hope.
Hello, I'm Savannah Cassie, and I'm here with another Ninjago reaction video. Hey, do you like Ninjago? Well, here's a reaction video. Tell me if you like Ninjago, so I know that I'm not screaming at a goddamn screen all by myself, please.
The clock is only hours away from finishing its countdown.
Why does it take this clock so goddamn long to count down to the final battle?
I'm so sad.
I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that he has to goddamn face his son, but he really doesn't want to face his son, so how about you throw him in the goop of poorly and evil? Can't he just command his stone army to do that? Or will the stone army not do that because Gamadon has a goddamn helmet on his stupid little head?
I still have to battle my son.
Hey Gamadon, that contradicts what you just said. You are sad that you had to fight your son. Stop trying to deny it. I like how the ninjas stopped caring that they're supposed to be in hiding. They're like, oh cool, we have our powers on. Let's put on bathing suits and go cause mayhem.
Are you trying to reveal our hidden location?
Sorry, Master Wu. You idiotic students goddamn forgot that they're supposed to be in goddamn hiding.
Only Lloyd alone has the power to defeat Garmadon.
Then how about you let your nephew to goddamn help the ninjas once in a while when they're defeating the Stone Army? Honestly, I hate the season because they're just like, oh, Lloyd can't do anything because it might premature start in the final battle. Hey, he still needs to goddamn train and help harness his powers. You guys are making him a lot weaker, putting him in a goddamn timeout spot.
Every cog, every gear.
I love how Lloyd is still helping the goddamn inventor. Like, he has no reason to help the inventor. He could hang out with the other ninjas, but he decided to stay behind and, like, help the inventor for no apparent reason.
He's missing or out of place. The invention won't work.
Thank you, inventor, for telling us the most useless information known to planet.
You ninja. You each serve very important roles and are each key parts to a magnificent fighting force.
I think they all know this by now, Sensei Wu. I don't know why you have to go around and telling them that. They already know this information.
That is...
Cool! How goddamn fucking dare you? You almost killed Zane's bird. Are you happy now?
If we're all gears, what if I'm the gear that doesn't work?
You are gonna be the gear that doesn't work. Cause, like, yeah, they have trained you to fight, but no one has trained you to, like, actually fight. They just, like, mostly just, like, helped you just, like, train. That's it. Like, everyone's like, oh, your father doesn't want to hurt you. Your father doesn't want to do this. But yeah, we never know exactly. Like, if this prophecy was actually true and they didn't decide to, like, shoehorn the Overlord, we don't actually know what would actually happen to Garmadon once the final battle was near. Like, he could have turned into evil psychopath and tried to murder his son, and Lloyd would definitely goddamn die.
What if I don't do my part? What if I can't defeat my father?
Then Gamadon would rule Ninjago and turn it into his own image. But yeah, we never learn, like, what his own image is. He always just says, oh, I will turn Ninjago in my own image. And we're just like, okay, what will that look like, Gamadon?
Want to face your father, but there's no other choice.
But perhaps there is.
Oh, shut up, miss bitch. I know you didn't find that skull just randomly in your goddamn bag. And if you did, hey, you should have already read that skull and realized what it's saying, because half of these skulls aren't even prophecies. Half of them are just goddamn notes, miss bitch.
Go on, Misako. Don't let us interrupt you. How do we stop?
How long have you guys been walking for? I feel like we've just, like, staring at the scene, and they just seem to be walking in place. I'm like, you guys should be closer to, like, everyone else than you actually are.
Stop the final battle.
There is nothing here that explains what would happen if the Helmet of Darkness is returned.
Nothing. It is absolutely shit nothing. Because the Overlord said it a million times that no matter what, the clock cannot be stopped.
Interesting. Remove the helmet, the clock starts. Put it back, the clock stops.
Hey, Ninjago friends, I have a question. when they had this whole plot of like, oh, if we get the helmet and put it on the clock, then the entire final battle will stop. Did you guys actually believe that, or were you just like, but the Overlord said it wouldn't stop no matter what?
You're not that good.
I know, and that is why I am going to do it.
How are you planning to do that, Miss Hoko? Last I checked, you have no bad experiences besides Spinjitzu. I hope your husband smells the infidelity that we can offer you. It just grabs his sword that he randomly summons from nowhere and cuts your goddamn head off.
I'm sorry, Lloyd. This mission isn't for you.
But I'm all powered up. I can help.
Let him help. If technically the clock is supposed to designate it, like when the final battle is, couldn't Lloyd just prematurely just jump in and stop the clock from happening, or the final battle actually happening? Like, Gamadon and his forces aren't ready for the final battle, so if Lloyd jumped in, then guess what? The ninjas have a lot easier time defeating Gamadon.
Quest to step up defenses.
Oh, the ninjas are completely screwed. Gamadon has a couple of new toys in his area.
What good is an ultimate weapon if I'm not around to use it?
He does have a good point, you know.
I feel you're hesitating as the hours count down to...
Overlord, you confuse the fuck out of me. You say you feel this conflict in Gamadon. We definitely know in later episodes that you possess Gamadon. Either possess him or throwing him in the goop. Do one of those two things so you have a better control of Gamadon.
Bada bada bing bong. Cheep cheep ta ta ta.
I give the ninjas A+ acting, or A+ effort for acting.
Release her.
Yes, sir.
No, Gamadon, that's not what you do. You keep her tight and you throw her in a volcano. She's a whore. She's cheating on you. I can't wait for you to never figure that out or never mention it in this goddamn show. But please, I'm telling you, for the love of God, you are better off without this bitch.
Is he talking to us?
I think he wants us to get working.
Yeah, no doubt. You guys are quite shitty at pretending to be Stone Army soldiers.
You'd never want to see him harmed.
But it is foretold. It is our destiny.
I mean, yeah, it was foretold until Ninjago writers decided, hey, how about we not let Lloyd fight his father? How about we just make a random ass villain called Overlord and let him fight that? Like, I never understood the concept of the Overlord. Like, he's lame, he doesn't do anything. Like, why didn't you guys just allow Lloyd to fight his father? Like, you know, with the Mega Weapon, what if the Mega Weapon did something to Gamadon? What if while using the Mega Weapon, somehow, for some reason, it, like, split Gamadon's mentality? Like, Gamadon, like, had a split personality. Like, one side wants nothing to do, like, with Lloyd, wants to kill him, wants to destroy him, like, wants to rule over Ninjago, but the other side wants to protect Lloyd and, like, love and care for his family, and, like, the evil side of him just takes over his good side. Like, that could have been an interesting concept, but no, we got the stupid Overlord.
May look different, and evil may now course through my veins.
What do you mean evil now courses through your veins? You were bitten by the Great Devourer when you were like, what, 10? Evil's been coursing through your veins for a while, Gamadon.
I don't know about you, but that just looked like some sort of massive cannon.
Good job, Kai. And also, what do you mean that looks like a massive cannon with a goddamn question? It is a goddamn massive cannon, and it's something you definitely will have to goddamn destroy.
That guy seriously had it coming. Ninjago!
Idiots! Why would you reveal yourself? You have like no clue or idea how the Stone Army goddamn works with each other. This could be just a daily basis of throwing each other off the cliff. You guys have no idea. Don't reveal yourselves.
Ah, nice one, Zane. Now you're cooking with gas. Or should I say, electricity.
Yay, a wonderful delight what I actually need to react to. Hearing shitty puns.
Bad. This is really bad.
Hey Cole, ninjas, before you leave, use Cole to destroy this goddamn weapon. It will help you in the future.
You got the helmet!
And you got spotted.
Cole game.
Yeah, well, Master Wu never taught them the art of stealth.
What's behind us?
Cut them down to size.
When did Gamadon build this? I do not remember this being one of the things that Gamadon ordered his minions to goddamn build for him. Design flaw number 1, I suggest you go fix that. Just imagine instead of like, the sword hitting Jay, it's like slit through his entire body. Ninjas, I suggest you guys just all start running. You guys have no idea what you guys are messing with.
Whoa, it's Nia!
Hi Nia, where the hell did you come from and how did you know the ninjas were in goddamn danger? Nice to see that Nia's the only useful one on this goddamn team.
Guys,
How did you know we needed you?
look up.
Quick question. How did the Falcon know that the ninjas are in danger? That's also another question that I had, because in other seasons, like they always have to go send the Falcon to go find someone, tell them in danger. In this season, these 2 seasons, it seems like if the Falcon is sentient.
Lies if they put it on, they will control the army.
No, they will not, because Miss Soko somehow misread that. The most simplest of things to ever read. Put the helmet on your stupid head, you control the army, but somehow she misread that.
Menacing.
Is that really wise? If that helmet turns you evil, we're kicking you out.
Jay, don't take off the helmet. You can control the army, even though you guys don't know that yet. Well, that's not a good sign. Nia, you need to drive a lot faster now.
You won't get away from me again, Misako!
The most walking green flag of a goddamn man. I have nothing to say. Honestly, he's probably the most greenest flag man you could ever have. But just right now, he's a bit evil.
What?
Sorry if I seem to be like, skipping a lot of scenes in this episode. Most of the time it's just chasing. All of it is kind of just them being chased. So like legit, I have really nothing to say besides screaming at the screen to like, hurry up or go faster.
Let them go!
Hey Lord, weren't you supposed to be in hiding? Aren't you prematuring the final battle, Lord? Your uncle would be so disappointed in you.
Holy cannoli! Lloyd and Garmadon in a face-off! Take the shot, Lloyd! He's vulnerable!
Do not hesitate!
Jump out of your vehicles and help him! I like how these ninjas are like, oh, it must be Lloyd and Garmadon. They must only two be able to fight against each other. And none of the ninjas decide to back him up. They could all easily back him up and help him out, but they decide, nah, we're not gonna do that. That's the prophecies MO, not ours.
I'm sorry, Father.
Well, Garmadon's gonna die. Also, poor Garmadon. He looks so frail and weak. I have a question. Why does it take for Lloyd forever to use his green energy blast?
Ow. This clock is a mechanical mess.
Well, let's see if this actually stops the final battle, even though we all know where this episode is going.
Everyone, look for the helmet's perch. It could be anywhere.
It's right in front of you if you bitches actually had eyeballs that actually walked.
Perhaps I found the perch!
What do I say for this entire whole little gag thing? This just keeps going on for a while, and I'm just just watching the episode in silence. So I may just be skipping a whole bunch until we realize what the true ending is gonna be. Took you guys long enough to find out where this stupid helmet went? Why did the clock stop? The Overlord said multiple times that no matter what, the final battle would still happen. So why did they animate and trick us in thinking, hey, the final battle has finally ended, even though it doesn't?
The horns of destruction! We were too late!
No, you guys were just completely, absolutely, 100% absolutely too wrong. Okay, this is super cool. Also, I have a question. So this like light thing, it does something to like the weapon and stuff, but I have no clue what it does because like the weapon is made by the Stone Warrior. So what does this light thing do? Is this light thing the thing that like helps the Stone Army like pass to Ninjago? Is that what it does? Welp, R.I.P. Nia. See you when you turn evil.
So that next time, you will not hesitate.
This is still such a fucked up episode. If you guys actually like sat down and actually watched it. Because Lloyd is canonically 10. And then he was like aged up to be like 14 or 15. So like him at this age has to like fight his father. And he's not mentally like prepared for that at all.
5. Return of the Overlord.
Now, before we start the next episode, I must tell you all to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know all the times that I post my goddamn videos or short edits. And also, leave a comment so I know you guys enjoyed my reaction stuff. Oh, this is so cool and also super eerie. I actually gonna enjoy this goddamn episode. Because last episode, it was good, but it was so boring to react to and such a goddamn struggle. But I do know how this episode goes, so I know this is gonna be a goddamn good episode.
Final gift to you.
Are you sure about that, Overlord? Isn't your final gift to Garmadon, goddamn possessing him? Nice. Sick. Honestly, I have no clue what to say about the vehicle designs because I'm just like, oh, cool, new vehicle. If you guys want me to go into like my thoughts on the vehicles, I guess I could do that. But again, it's a lot like the fighting scenes. I have no clue how to react to them when I see them.
Red doesn't seem to be your color. I think it's time we try on a darker shade.
I thought Garmadon's powers was corruption or like dark matter or darkness something. Why does he keep randomly summoning things out of thin air? Honestly, his powers need a definitely new revamp or a different name because he does this like all the time.
I believe we found our first test subject.
Oh, if Nia turns evil, all the ninjas are completely screwed. The ninjas cannot survive without her.
But where's Nia? She's been taken by the Overlord.
I like how Dr. Julian has somewhat connections between all the ninjas, even though he doesn't have to. The only connection that he needs to have is to Zane, because he built Zane, but he decided to look out and question and take care of somewhat all the ninjas for no apparent reason. It would have been so cool if they didn't kill Dr. Julian off in the next season. How would he deal with all the ninjas and all their goddamn problems?
All of Ninjago itself.
I don't know if I mentioned this or if I didn't, but yes, for some reason the animators decided to make Rue's mouth 3D, and it's fine, but for some weird reason, I don't like it. I don't know, it's just there's something off about it.
Cares about Ninjago. Nia was my, And she's my sister.
I like how Jay's fuck Ninjago. I just lost Nia. I would rather die. Hey Jay, your parents live in goddamn Ninjago. Do you not give a shit about them?
You must. It is written in the scrolls.
Reread them again. You'll find that important information has been misread by Miss Hoko and your entire family generation. Sorry, ninjas. Hate to break it to you, but you are definitely too late to stop them. How did you guys not see the humongous tide tracks in the dark earlier? Are you guys all just goddamn blind?
Why? Wouldn't he try to use it on us?
Not on us. On Ninjago.
Yo, Ninjago civilians are gonna be evil. Let's go. Oh, when they get to Ninjago, the evil Ninjago civilians are gonna attack the ninjas when they get there.
He always wanted to turn our world into his own image. Now we know how it will be done.
No, you do not. You guys know he has a weapon, but has no clue what it does. You guys have no information that it actually turns people evil.
But if he starts turning things evil, the balance will shift and allow the Overlord to cross over into our world.
How do you guys know this knowledge? I feel like we skipped an episode and you guys just gained knowledge. I feel like, yeah, you guys have been on this island long enough to know that this darkness matter exists, but I don't remember a single time that you guys actually ran into this darkness matter. Only the ninjas ran into this matter once, well, a couple of times, but like, I don't know where the conversation of this material would come into play.
I'll be back at the bounty, waiting for you to return in one piece.
Ah, I see what now finally killed you. It wasn't your old age, it was the goddamn Destiny's bounty.
But don't worry, a part of me will always be with you.
Be well.
Show, I know he's going to die. You do not need to play the sad soundtrack in order to us to get the hint.
About how this might be our final fight together?
Oh no, Jay is aware that Ninjago is supposed to be ending at season 2. Jay, you're not supposed to know about this stuff.
Yeah, of course.
It's all...
Was that Zane's voice coming out of Kai's mouth, or was that just like an exhausted Kai and they just made him sound like that? I don't know.
And we had to fight him.
We should have just kicked his butt.
You had to destroy my treehouse.
This is cute. I really honestly have no notes.
No one does that to the Green Ninja.
How does Dog Matter make you learn spinjitzu? Like, I know Nia is like secretly training behind all the boys' backs, and yeah, she probably would have the potential in order to do spinjitzu because she knows exactly what she's doing. But again, she just like rarely knows how to do it, and then later on, she never does it again.
Dude, use our elemental powers on her? No, I don't want to hurt her. Jason.
I mean, you guys can use your elemental powers on Nia without hurting her. You guys do realize that, right? Poor Jay. You guys do not have a chance against Nia. Nia could wipe the floor with you guys. Was that a crackling sound? Did Nia just break Cole's bones?
This dream will now become reality!
Father, don't!
Lord, you're not helping your cause. Your whole father don't isn't gonna help him. He's still gonna be persuaded by the Overlord. Cause guess what? Garmadon has now a brain side of a goddamn peanut.
Warming up? You could have warned me that to warm up!
How could I? 17. You were monologuing. 16.
You could have warned him beforehand, you know, while he was driving to the coast of your goddamn evil island. No, you just, you know, conveniently forgot about it.
Go!
11.
Why does Miss Hoko get allowed to have plot armor? She should not have plot armor. This makes no sense. This doesn't even work. This isn't even physics. Someone ban whoever gave Miss Hoko plot armor. Whoever in the writing room decided this was a good idea, it was not. Well, the ninjas are gonna have a difficult time destroying and defeating all of this. Hey, look, a trap door. Chin would be so proud of you, Garmadon.
I know where you're heading. Sorry, sis. This club just became...
So you guys' best idea to deal with Nia is to, you know, freeze her to death. I don't know, couldn't you guys use Cole's power and put her in a giant crate or something? She'll be fine, still evil, but she'll be fine.
Stop laughing now! This is my victory! What's happening?
You got tricked, Garmadon. You got tricked.
The metamorphosis has begun.
The Overlord possessing Garmadon's body, I have no words to describe it, but it's the most weirdest and creepiest thing.
Mr. Pupils!
Yo, hi there. Also, Why are Jay's parents at their dojo?
Everything has led to this.
Stupid boy! I've been planning this for thousands of years!
No, Overlord, you've been planning this for a goddamn hot minute. Like a hot minute, the writers decided to put you into the story instead of, maybe giving Garmadon and Lord actual character development. Why can the Overlord goddamn fly in Garmadon's body? Can Garmadon do this as well, but he decides to not for some weird reason? Hey ninjas, I have a stupid dumb idea. Instead of, standing around and letting Lloyd do all this, how about you guys jump in and goddamn help him out for once in your guys' damn life?
No, I'm not! My father is still in you. He will fight with me!
I'm pretty sure your father's gone. I'm pretty sure the Overlord is a lot stronger than Garmadon. But I don't know. The Overlord needed to possess Garmadon this entire fighting scene instead of, just bambooing and possessing him from the beginning. Why did the Overlord wait so long to possess Garmadon?
Lloyd! Stay strong!
Oh, never mind. Garmadon's will of never harming his kid is definitely gonna beat the Overlord's will of controlling him.
Your father is gone!
I mean, not really, since you still possess his body. Garmadon is more like shut in a cage. You can't talk forever, like how Moore did with Lloyd.
Lloyd, my son!
Every bone in his body is goddamn broken. Lloyd, you definitely need to go to the hospital once you reach Ninjago City. Dr. Julian, buddy, do not give me another heart attack. You are never allowed to do that ever again. You hear me, dude? Wait, was that Nia? How did she get out of your little icicle thingy? Welp, Ninjago is doomed.
Did I win?
No.
Oh, poor Lloyd. He was like, I won that battle. I don't remember much. I definitely have a concussion and there's buzzing in my ears. I definitely need to go to the hospital for memory loss. Lloyd, please stop walking around with your injured leg. And also, how's your leg the only thing that's goddamn injured?
Also wanted us around to fight another day. We didn't lose the battle. Today, we just lost the fight.
Well, that was episode 11 and 12 of Ninjago, and then we have one more episode, and then we're done with season 2. Now, before you all go, I must tell you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you guys know the next time that I post. Leave a comment if you enjoyed this reaction, and have a goddamn good day.